time to take out the old one.
Careful, I don't have a lot to grab onto. Actually, okay, I'm gonna take that side. This is set at 32.6 and it needs to be at 38.
Oh.
So that could have been our problem.
Oh, here's the new one. I didn't even see it. I don't know if this is gonna fit in there.
It'll fit, it's just, we gotta close the door, I think. And then I think we'll have to get an out swinging door.
Yeah. Maybe we made the pump house too small.
Right.
That was the first project we did when we bought the property, is build the pump house.
Not knowing, I mean, we didn't really know.
Right.
This is 37.7.
Okay.
And we need to be at 38.
Yeah.
So, hold on, baby girl.
The door still shuts?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's all hooked up? Okay, we got our new pressure tank installed. We're gonna try our test again. See if we can get our 26 gallons.
So.
Oh, there goes the pressure.
10, 9, 3, 2, 1, stop.
The pressure definitely dropped, but it came back.
Yeah.
We definitely got more water in there, I think.
Okay, I'll come over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
you've done 2 already?
Yeah, this will be 3.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half. So that's how much we got last time, right there.
Okay. And we need 2.5 gallons more. Right?
Yes. And that'll get us 13. That's just over 2.5. Oh my goodness. Can Daddy use your little bucket? Oh. Hold on. So if we get 2.5 here, we've made it. That's almost 3.
Okay.
Okay, well, we did it.
We did it. Okay.
We should probably test one more time before we have him come back out. Okay, this is our second test. This is our last bucket. So we have 10.5 already. This will determine if we make 13. Oh yeah.
There's definitely more.
Yeah. It's about half a gallon more.
Yeah.
Or quarter gallon.
Okay, so how much did we have? That was 3 gallons there?
Yeah, so 13.5.
13.5 gallons. We'll bring that in.
We're gonna go test the other head.
Yep.
Careful with that. You gotta be very careful.
Hold on, Mama. No. I gotta do
Okay.
this now.
This is our final bucket. Oh yeah, over 3.
All right.
So we got about 27
$27.
27 gallons. That's a gallon more than we needed.
That's perfect.
Sweet.
You gotta leave it in his mouth. Yeah, right there. And then if you want, you can tilt it up and just pull it out. See how it wiped it in his mouth? And then look at him. He'll eat what he wants and he'll spit out what he doesn't.
Here you go.
He looks like he likes that, huh?
Oh, that's a little bit.
Oh, now he's not even paying attention.
Now take this.
Okay. So 10.5. One more.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
Good. Made it.
Awesome.
3.5. So even at that, we're still at about 14. So they're about even. That's
Yeah.
great. Awesome. For the 2 most remote spots, I mean,
Yeah.
being even.
We had our second fire sprinkler inspection today to try again after we replaced our pressure tank, and we passed.
We had a gallon more than what we needed, so
Yeah,
that
which
was
is
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we're super excited to have that done. We have one more inspection tomorrow on our ducting, and then we'll be able to insulate, hopefully.
Yeah.
So the guy who's gonna do our spray foam insulation, he said maybe even this week or this weekend
Yeah.
he could come out and do it for us.
Yeah. So we'll see. We're excited.
It's gonna be insane.
Yeah. It's a little bit surreal. I feel pretty good actually where we're at now,
Yeah.
but it's just felt like it's taken us so long to get to this point,
Mm-hmm.
and it almost doesn't feel real.
That's true.
So I'm not really excited until I actually see the insulation going in.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly looking for spots where, do we need nail cover plates or...
Yeah, we only have a small amount of time before we get the walls closed in, so
Yep.
anything we need to do, we need to do now. We had to replace all of our breakers with either AFCI, which is the arc fault, or GFCI.
Yeah.
So, Thomas redid our whole panel, and it looks amazing. Look at that.
Right now it looks kind of crazy. So once I trim all these and get them plugged in and whatnot, it'll look a lot better. But right now it just looks a little messy. But I had to pull apart all of these to find all my neutrals because it's neutral specific on these arc faults. And then I also wanted my neutrals for all these GFCIs as well, going in specifically where they go. And then it comes back out and goes back into the neutral. It was difficult to get everything refigured out and organized because typically you just put all your neutrals on your neutral bars and for each side, and then your grounds, and you don't really care about where they go in the line. But when you're using arc faults or the GFCIs, you have to send in. Well, it wants you to send in the specific one for that certain breaker. So you plug in your neutral into that, and then it comes with a neutral wire that goes to the bar. Some of the newer ones, though, come this way, where there's a neutral bar. If you look inside of there, the brass right there, that's a neutral bar, and it comes down and it's got a nut there in it, and then it connects to that bar, which then has a bar that connects into that bolt there, and it connects all these in with those. So the new ones, you just are connecting it to the bar. You don't have to have an input wire and then an output. So I don't know. It's a lot of jumbled stuff for me. I just try and figure out what I need to do and what they want me to do. And once I know that, then I do it.
Good morning. We woke up to a surprise snow last night. I guess the weather said it might snow, but I didn't know, so it was a surprise to me. But it's pretty warm, so I expect it all to melt today. But it is supposed to snow again tonight, so we'll see how much we get overnight. Almost there.
Okay, that should be good.
So we found that we had to have 2 wires coming into our furnace. So we had to run another one before insulation. Isn't that right?
That is done now.
Look at that furnace. So our neighbor made this box underneath. That's where our return is going to come in.
Yep.
And then the top he made too.
Yeah.
That's where our outgoing air is going to go.
I think is what I'll do is I'll put my return down there real low. Later on, if I have to, I'll build another section that comes out and then put the return in there. And it'll draw up, and then our AC coils will go right here. And then it'll go through. But when we do the AC coils, we have to have a HVAC guy do this, because I don't have Freon to charge lines.
Yeah. Our goal for today is to prep for insulation. So we are moving everything away from the walls a few feet and getting everything out of our nooks. We have my dad helping today. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
So that's what we're working on today. We're going to tape up the windows and the doors so that they're ready for insulation. Today's Thursday. We're going to start spray foaming on Sunday. We are so excited.
And scared.
And scared. We also had a couple more lines we had to run. So we had to run the furnace line. We have to run this line in preparation for a heat pump down the road. And then we have to run a low voltage wire for the thermostat. That's what we're going to do now.
There's our big old balloon.
Hey, look at that. Does it stink in there?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought, oh.
Let me take a...
Been peeing in there.
Yeah.
It's finally time to take these down. We've had these since Amelia's 2nd birthday party, and we didn't even have the 2nd story up.
Nope, we didn't have the floor joists in at all.
Yeah. So
It was just open. We had a tarp that was covering up here.
Blow out the candle.
Good job.
Now it's time to take them down.
All
We
right.
have to spray.
Ooh. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now it's like a celebration that we're putting insulation in.
Yeah.
We're moving to the next phase.
Yeah.
Snow just keeps piling up.
I know. I wasn't expecting.
I thought we were done with snow.
No.
Then we wake up to a lot more. What are you doing? You're playing in the snow?
It's out in the snow.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of snow.
Uh-huh.
How to wear these boots in the snow?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I fell down. Pick myself back up again.
Good job.
Shoop. 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 Hi, dogs. Hi, dogs.
We are getting insulation today. Well, we really weren't expecting this much snow today. So it was a bit of a surprise. We have probably close to 10 inches. It's still accumulating. So update on the spray foam. We have so much humidity inside. The ceilings are kind of dripping even in some spots because of the snow on the roof. So we're not gonna do the ceilings today. The walls on the back side of the shop are actually not too bad. They're mostly dry back there. So I think we're gonna start on those walls today. And hopefully we'll dry out. The snow's supposed to be gone by either tomorrow or the next day. Hopefully we'll be able to do the ceilings within the next couple days, but this snow was unexpected and it kind of threw a wrench into our plans. So not the best news, but hopefully we can still get something done today. Okay, I've been inside with the little ones. I'm gonna go check on their progress because I think they started with spray foam. So we're gonna see what it's looking like. I didn't want to stay in there for very long because I don't have a respirator mask. But there is spray foam going up. That is so exciting. We'll talk to Thomas in a bit and see how he thinks it's going as far as the moisture or whatever. But those walls were pretty dry, so I'm not too worried about that. It's so exciting that it's actually starting.
We got the heater going. Got a bunch of spray foam already done. Those are the two biggest walls really that we have. So I want to go take a look upstairs, make sure that that dehumidifier is working, which already I don't see nearly as much moisture as I had before. Much better than it was before. As you can see, there's not a lot of water on the inside, and last time there was. Much drier. Okay, so it looks like this dehumidifier is gonna work. I didn't know if it was. We rented it from Home Depot. There's still some moisture down here, down below. Yeah, down here there still is. we'll let that keep going and start getting this place warmed up. It's definitely better than what it was. So we'll see how that goes.